We are live. I'm getting organized. What was I gonna do? Oh, change my thread. Just Burnett B79. I'm using this because one, I love the machine, but also two, I have to do some gathering. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this sweatshirt. Oh, here's my bobbin. I have to do some gathering, and so it's easier just to do it on the sewing machine. So I'm gonna be using the sewing machine primarily for this. And then if I want to, I can always go back in and search, but yeah, sewing machine today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. I'm just getting set up. Chocolate Miracles, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. That is empty. Good thing I got another one. I just organized all of my spools of thread this morning, so it's nice that I know where everything is and what I have and what I don't have. Okay, we are almost done threading the machine. Uh-oh. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Let's try this one more time. You're doing bonnets and masks. That is good. Everyone always asks me if I make bonnets, and I do not. always try to refer them to other people who do. I feel like I could be a millionaire if I did bonnets. With the way that everyone asks me. My machine is threaded. This is the pattern I'm going to be working on today. McCall's. I don't know the exact number. It has the long digit number on here. But I am using fabric that I got from Minerva. I am a Minerva ambassador. They were nice enough to gift it to me. So that's the fabric I'm going to be using today. And I'm pretty sure I'm ready. So we're just gonna dive right in. We're gonna dive right in and start. I'm pretty sure I have everything set up that I need. Yes, it's wraps. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I have all my pieces cut out. Okay, so the first thing, I am making the jumpsuit D, version D. So it has this really deep V-neck, which you know I love, and then it has this really wide leg. I went back and forth if I wanted to do C or D, but I think with this fabric, because it goes chalet, it is so flowy and just like really has a lot of move in the wind. I just thought instead of doing the cinched bottoms, I would do the wide leg. I've really been into a wide leg pant recently, so that is what I'm gonna be doing. And then I'll show you the fabric that I'm using, a little snippet. This is my interfaced piece, but this is what the fabric looks like that I'll be using. Colorful, which is me. Vibrant, colorful, fun. So I saw this fabric on Minerva and I say, yep, I need it. It's mine. They let us pick out different fabrics and every month, and this is the one that I picked out. And so, yeah, the first step is to gather the lower edges of bodice front between the small dots. So let me get, that's piece one. Let me grab that. This is the bodice front one piece, so we are going to gather. How I like to gather is I like to extend my stitch length to as long as it can. So on my machine, it's a 5. And then I don't back stitch or end stitch. I just leave the stitches really long. So that way I can pull it and gather it at a later time. So I have my dots marked. And so we are going to gather. And here is a bigger piece of the fabric so y'all can see just how pretty it is. This is like tropical vacation. Just like everything you would ever need in a tropical vacation outfit. So I have 2 dots on here, and again, I'm just going to do a straight stitch, and then later in the instructions, we are going to gather. And the key is, again, to leave enough thread so that later, when we pull it together, we can gather it. So that's the one piece, and now I'm gonna do the other between the dots. Now to close the back of this, it does require a hook and eye, which I have, but I'm not gonna do that because I have to hand sew that on. I don't think I'm gonna do that on camera, but we'll see how it fits and everything. Ooh, let me let everyone know that I'm here. Hold on. Let me send out my bat signal. 1 second. Ooh, this is an arm workout. One more. Let me see if I can find the link. Oh, here it is. Share. Copy link. Go to my channel. Now, I cannot spell. Now, live on YouTube. Okay. Added it to the channel. Do I want to put it on Threads too? Yes, we can do it on Threads. Hey, Carmen. I'm now live on YouTube. Can't wait for you to join. Copy. Posting on Threads. Hey, Will. Hello, hello, hello. Threads. And then let me do on X, aka the Twitter. To let everyone know that I am here. Okay. That should be it. Okay. Okay, now, first step is done. Stitch bodice front sections together at center front below large dots. Okay. With Cascade Platinum Plus, I load this and get this. Hello. Happy Monday. How's everyone doing today? As authentic as possible is key. How was everyone's weekend? Did anyone do anything fun or exciting? Okay, I am just sewing below the large dot. This thing isn't charging. Okay. Hey, Catrice, how are you? The Lions lost. I saw everyone talking about that. I saw everyone talking about it. You had a great year. Isn't the Super Bowl soon? I feel like the Super Bowl's in February, right? Oh shoot, let me change my thread. Stitch length back to normal now that we're not. Yes, like, thank you. Don't forget to like the live. The likes help. Apparently the likes help a lot. I'm great. I'm doing good today. I'm very excited for this jumpsuit. So the front piece is so what we're gonna have is a deep, hopefully very deep V. Y'all know I love to show somebody. So front pieces are together. This is, again, this is what the fabric looks like. It's from Minerva. Okay, step 3, gather lower edges of bodice back between the small dots. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. More efficient way of putting the patterns back in the envelope, let me know. Or if anyone has really good pattern envelope storage techniques, let me know. Because I'd be struggling. I really be struggling. Okay, so this is the bottom, so I'm just gonna do elongated stitches here. Oh, here they are. I got nervous. I thought my dots didn't transfer all the way. I was gonna say no. You put them in a gallon bag. Hey, Sunny, how are you? I do sometimes iron the pattern when I first take it out. It probably should be something that I add to like my routine. But honestly, cutting out patterns and prepping patterns is the worst part for me. I do not have the patience for it. I get so impatient and so annoyed because I just want to start sewing. So having to iron them is just one more step, and I'm just like, ugh. Not something else I have to do. Now I'm going to stitch the bodice back sections together at center back, ending at the small dot. Okay, here. But I truly think it is, again, something that I should get in the habit of doing, because I do think it helps not only when you're cutting the pattern out, but it also helps when you're putting it away. But again, by the time I'm done sewing it, I'm just like, ugh, I'll throw everything in the envelope. Like, I just spent 4 hours making it. I don't really want to sit there and put everything away piece by piece by piece. So I try to put it away as I'm done with it. And that way I don't lose pieces, because I am notorious for losing things. Okay. I'm gonna fix my stitch length, go back to a normal stitch length, and then I'm just gonna do a straight stitch all the way down. Again, I'm using my Burnett B79, but you can use anything, any serger. Truly could go back in and serge these edges, but I can always do that later. Okay, back pieces are together. So this is what we have thus far. Okay, front and back are together. Pin bodice front to bodice back, stitch shoulder and over sleeve edge. This pattern is classified as easy. Pretty sure it's easy. Yes, it's classified as easy. So if I can do it, y'all can do it. That's for sure. Hey Aisha, how are you? I had to make sure I was doing it right. Hey Julian, hello, hello, hello. Right now we are pinning the front to the back. And we're just gonna stitch. Okay. Front to the back. Stitching the shoulder seams. I'm doing a 5/8 of an inch. Hey Cree, how are you? I do love showing a good leg. I do. I saw Carmen and LaShawn make it on live the other night. And LaShawn was saying the slit was too high. And I said, I don't think the slit is high enough. I said, I don't think it's high enough. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Okay. Front to the back is done. Oh yeah, you were up there. You were. I completely. Okay, I'm now doing view A. Pin bodice front to back. Okay, I did that. You did it in a woven. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 I remember. Pin bodice front to bodice back. Stitch side and under sleeve edge. Stitch underarm curve again. Okay. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? Not y'all watching me from work. I mean, I love it, but at the same time, don't get yourself fired now. I didn't know you could do the skirt in a woven. Now, why my notches look weird? Oh, well. They're right, but still. They want me to do 2 lines of stitching. He is so funny. Oh, the skirt is for wovens. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was for knits. See, that's how little I know. Hey, Coco. That's how little I know about that pattern company. Everyone keeps testing them and trying them out and making the clothes, and it looks cute. It does look cute. I'll try it. I'll try them out. Can you use people's discount code on Amazon or just on their website? I wonder. And do they have just PDFs on their website? I'll have to look into it. I always have questions. Carmen always gets at me because I always have questions. But listen, I need to be able to make an informed decision. I need to be able to make an informed decision. Okay, that was one stitch. And then they want me to do another one. Not my thread coming out. I know. It was only a few stitches. It was only a few stitches. We're good now. We are good now. Not everyone working. This is why y'all need to quit your jobs and just become full-time content creators and entrepreneurs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm behaving today. I am very well behaved when I am on YouTube. Okay. We are 34 minutes in. We spent the first 10 minutes getting ready. Where are we? Ah! And we're done with the first page. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh! Will said because they lied when 100% teleworking was promised. I try to be well behaved over here on YouTube because the lives are saved, so anyone can come back and watch the lives again. And so I try to keep it PG. Over on TikTok, the lives are saved for me, but they're not saved for anyone else. So unless someone screen records, which has happened, they have screen recorded my lives before. The lives do not save. So I can be a little more reckless. Okay, they want me to do a narrow hem at the edge of the sleeve. Okay, so here is what we have so far. We have the top completed, and we have the sleeves. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So how I like to do my hems, I really like to either serge or do a zigzag stitch on the hem and then roll it. I feel like that stitch, that initial zigzag or surged stitch gives it a little more like base, a little more structure, so it's easier to fold over. And so I've really been enjoying doing it that way. It's really helped out a lot. It makes it a lot easier. Bye, Rochelle. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. If y'all have not liked the live, you can kind of somehow exit out of the video and hit the like. It really helps, and I appreciate it. You increased from 2 days to 4 days in the office. I'm sure people are mad. I am sure people are mad. Okay, one sleeve, I did a zigzag stitch. I'm gonna do the other sleeve and then roll the hem. I want a rolled hem foot for this Burnett. But until I get one, this is the method that I'm using. Hello, 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 everyone. Coco Drop, I thought you were in here before. Oh, you're saying that to Will. Easy peasy. Hey, Tajri, welcome in. Okay, one sleeve done. Now to the other side. Hello. Okay. Trimmed off all the extra little thingies. Now we're ready to sew.
Try killing bugs the worry-free way, not the other way. No mess. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Zevo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
When I checked this morning, we were about 500 hours away from hitting 1,000 watch hours. So I'm very excited. We're slowly but surely getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. Okay. So the sleeves on that are finished. Hey Pamela, I'm good. How are you? So here is a little extension piece with right sides together. Fold extension along fold line and stitch rim ends. Okay. This is going actually very quickly. I'm quite, so far, it's going very quickly. Okay, so ends are stitched. I just need to trim them per the instructions. Turn extensions pressed based raw edges together. Turn it like this. I need a setup like Nikki has where in Carmen where I have my iron like right next to me in case I ever need to press. But with me, I'm sure I would knock it over. Definitely knock it over. Okay. On outside, pin extension to left bodice front, matching dots, and then baste. Now, which is the front and which is the back? Oh, okay, this is the front. So it's the dot, matches the dot. Okay. On the outside. Which dots am I matching? Okay. Not me almost matching the wrong dots, child. That would not have been pretty.
You know that feeling of having to rewash dishes that didn't get cleaned?
Plus, dare to dish different.
Okay. That is done. Pin interfacing. Okay. Okay. So I interfaced these pieces off camera just so it would be easier for me. Stitch front facings together, leaving an opening at the large dot. Stitch front facing to back facing at shoulders. Okay, so this is one piece of the facing. I love this fabric. It is so pretty. Okay. Front facing to back facing at shoulders. Okay. They should curve along the same way. Yes. And they do. That is done. Hello, Paulina. Finish outer edges of facing. What in the hell does that mean? Pin. Oh, they just want me to stitch. I mean, okay. This is the outer edges. Thank you so much for joining my YouTube live. Even with your hate comments, I'm trying to get monetized. So even if you watch for 5 minutes, I still get watch hours. So you are helping me get monetized. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy. Pin bodice, pin facing to bodice, matching centers and seams, stitch front opening and neck edges, pivoting at small dots, breaking stitching at large dot, trim. Okay. I won't stay long though, because I don't get it. But hey, if you're happy, what can I say? Exactly. As long as I'm happy and I'm doing what I love and not bothering anyone, it shouldn't bother you. But you're still here and you're still watching. So thank you. Right, right. That's what I'm saying. Listen, we are just trying to get monetized on here, okay? So even if it's half a minute, child, I'll take it. Here comes the true test to see if I can do a facing. Yes, so watching my older videos helps. Watching my lives helps. Everything helps. I have a playlist that has all of my videos on it. So you can just press play, put it on in the background, and then just let it play, and that helps. As long as the videos are not on mute or on like 0, as long as there's some sound coming from, it still all helps with monetization. Because here's the thing, it's one thing to get monetized on here. Hey Brianna. It's one thing to get monetized on here, but if you don't have videos that ads can play on, then I mean there's really no point in being monetized. Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate that. So I want to get monetized by going live, but I also want to get monetized mainly for my videos. How far away am I? I am 3,500 watch hours away. So quite a bit, but I think we'll be able to do a lot in February because I'm going to try to either go live or create videos almost every day in February. So I will be very busy. Very busy, but I really, again, want to be monetized. So... Oh, okay, Miss Maddie. Okay. It's so funny. Everyone's names are so different on every platform. Yeah, but I want to be monetized like today. If I could get 3,500 watch hours today, baby, I would do it in a second. I feel like everyone else is at 1,000 watch hours. LaShawn is way past 1,000 watch hours. Carmen just got 1,000. Yeah, so I need to step it up. I definitely feel I need to step it up. So right now I am applying the facing. Yay, we've been on for an hour, a little over an hour. And we are about... Yay! Thank you for helping. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think helping the videos, watching the videos helps out a lot. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I think this is going live and having people watch you is, I think, one of the quickest ways to get watch hours. But I think the videos also help too, because I've gotten quite a few watch hours from people watching my videos. So I appreciate it. Yes, definitely thumbs up and like the live. Okay. The facing is finally attached. My God, that took forever. It's pinned, now I just have to sew it, so we're like halfway attached. Hey D, I'm good. How are you? Just working on this McCall's jumpsuit. We are attaching the facing. Using this gorgeous viscose challis from Minerva. Y'all know I love Minerva. So of course I had to use their viscose challis today. Yep. I think one of the most fun things from last year was becoming a Minerva ambassador. I've really, really enjoyed it. They're such a good company to work with and work for, and being an ambassador for. I really, really appreciate them. They're really supportive. And who doesn't love free fabric? I do. I do. Listen. I have worked with a lot of brands. Being a content creator and influencer, and they're not all the same. They're not all good to work with. So when you find a brand to work with that just treats you really well, and that you can have a really good working relationship with, and that respects you and respects your ideas and your process and the content that you put out, you really hold on to those and value those relationships and friendships. And Minerva is one of those companies, because again, I've worked with companies both inside and outside of the sewing community that were a little rough. They were a little rough. But Minerva, I really, really appreciate them. Appreciate them a lot. Whoop whoop. Okay, the facing is on. Now they want me to trim off the excess. Of course they do. Of course they want me to trim off the excess. Yes, Rory. Free Palestine. All day, every day. I have already used my platform multiple times to speak out and raise awareness. And I'm not afraid to continue to do so. And I think more people should. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so afraid of like cutting the regular fabric, not the part I'm supposed to be trimming. I'm terrified. All this work that I did would just be down the drain. So I'm trying to be very careful. Okay. One more snip, and then this is done. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. It wants me to understitch. If there's one thing I hate, it is understitching. If there is one thing I hate, it is understitching.
I thought it was something positive. You know, that you were awake to what was happening.
It does make a huge difference. I know. Every time I start to cut, I'm like, okay, woosah, we can do this. Oh gosh. God, I hate understitching. I hate it. But we're gonna try. We are going to try. Okay, so I have that folded the right way. I don't know why. I don't know, I just feel like every time I do understitching, it just doesn't look nice. I don't know why. Probably because I can't sew in a straight line. That probably has something to do with it. Understitching is for when you are like, so for example, this is the facing. I'm folding the facing to the inside. Understitching keeps the raw edge, and when I fold it to the inside, it keeps everything like crisp and neat. And so the inside of the garment doesn't like roll up on the outside. It basically prevents your fabric from like coming up and like rolling up. It keeps everything like laid down in place. But sometimes I'm like, baby. Sometimes I'm like, baby, let the fabric roll. If I can avoid, if I can avoid doing understitching, let it roll. I don't care. I do not care. I hate it. I hate it. Right, it's a necessary evil. Again, if I feel like if I was able to sew in a straight line, I probably wouldn't detest it as much. But baby, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, okay? Yes, Cree. Yes. Listen. Okay. Understitched. I did it. I'm gonna turn the facing to the inside. It wants me to press it. Actually, might press it. And tack at the seams. Like the shoulder seams. Okay. It's coming along. The facing is on. Folded to the inside. I just have to tack it at the seams. Child. Lord Jesus, honey child. And then we're going to top stitch the neck edge and front. Okay, so I definitely want to press this. So we might go on a little... My iron is on, right? Yeah, it is.
Not the other way. Zebra traps use light to attract and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess. They work effortlessly.
So I'm going to press it just because I want it to have a really nice crisp edge. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, yeah. I don't even think I needed to do this step, but I already did it, so. I already did it. Oh, my little scissors, here they are. Got it, got it, got it. So I'm gonna take this over to my iron. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. And we're gonna press these edges together. Can you believe I lost my clapper? Well, I won't say lost, I misplaced my clapper. Don't tell Miss Carol. Okay. There are so many little things about sewing that kind of seem annoying or tedious, and it's always those little things that make your garment come out so much nicer. So like things like understitching, things like pressing, seam allowance, making sure you have all of your dots marked and notches marked. All of that makes such a huge, huge difference in the construction of your garments. And it takes a few extra minutes, sometimes more than a few extra minutes to do it. But it actually does make a huge difference. Annoying as it is. Believe me, some of it is very, very annoying. I already know. I know ironing is not my favorite either. It's always the little things that I'm like, ugh. It's always the little things where I'm like, do I really have to do this? Is this really necessary for me? Can I get away with skipping this step? But your garments just don't look as nice if you don't do it that way. And I think we really, or at least I really want to get to a point where it's like, okay, not only are my garments made and it's finished and I can knock it off the list, but I want it to be finished and have it look good. I want to have it look nice and professional. Because before, I think, you know, when you're learning and still discovering things and trying new things, you're just like, okay, well, I just want to learn it and get it done, and whatever it looks like is whatever it looks like. But now I really want to get to a point where it's like, no, I don't just like it, I love it, and it's good quality. And so that's what we're striving for this year. Not that my makes last year were bad. I still love them, and they'll definitely stand the test of time, but okay. Yeah, that is so much better. That is crisp. So this is the front with the facing. It's kind of all loopy, but you can kind of tell like how crisp it is now that we pressed it. And this material, this viscose challis, it is so nice and easy to press and work with. It's just a really nice crisp line here. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Top stitch neck edge and front as shown. Okay, so I'm not sewing this. I'm just sewing everything around it. Okay. Top stitching is another thing I do not like. Child. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, they want me to go all the way down. Ooh, okay. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. You can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry, y'all. We'll just go slow and see what happens. glad I tacked down those shoulders. It actually helped out a lot for this part. Oh, they want me to go. Oh, dang. Okay. I can do that. My bobbin's almost empty, but I'm also almost finished with this stitch. Gosh darn it. It's gonna keep doing that until I change it, but I don't want to change it. I'm almost done. We're just gonna power through. Sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me finish. It is a great feature, except in times like this. When you're almost finished. I literally have a couple stitches left. Okay, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Okay. Oh, yes. That looks so nice. It came out so good. I was scared, y'all. I was really scared. But it came out really nice. Hold on, let me show you. So this is what it looks like so far. Just looks nice and clean and crisp. Yeah, that's nice. That came out really good. Okay. Yay! That's it right now for the top. Yeah, the top is basically finished. We're moving on to the bottom. So I just have to do the bottoms and then attach the top to the bottom. And we're pretty much finished. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let me wind a new bobbin. I say pretty much finished, but it's probably gonna take like another hour. Okay, let me wind this bobbin. What time is it? 3:44. Yay! We're making good time. Oops, wrong button. Thank you all for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even if you just have me on in the background and you're not paying attention, I still really appreciate it because, again, it helps with watch hours. So I am grateful, grateful, grateful. No, I don't ever really pre-wind my bobbins. Yeah. For me, winding a bobbin, it doesn't take that much time. It takes less than a minute, and it gives me a nice break because usually I'm sewing. So being able to stop for a minute and wind my bobbin just gives me like a piece of peace. It's cathartic for me. So yeah, I don't pre-wind them. What am I doing? I am making a jumpsuit. I'm making this jumpsuit, VUD, with this fabric. So the top is finished. I just have to now do the pants. Stitch front to back at the inner leg and side. Thank you. I know the pattern didn't take too long. I love a jumpsuit. Like, truly, it's one of my favorite things. Love a jumpsuit. I was gonna say, what did I just do? I've gotten into the habit of marking my pant legs back and back and front because so many times, oh my gosh, so many times I've sewn the front to the front and the back to the back. So now I am smart and I mark them. Do you have this pattern, Cree? It's an easy sew. Let me just make sure I didn't miss a step. Oh, you do have it? Yeah, I've been wanting to make it for a while. And I said, why not now? You know? Okay, these are the back and these are the front. Yeah, I mean, and you probably will do it faster than me. You know, I'm a slowpoke sewer. I am a slow sewist, so you can probably whip it up in no time. I got on here at 2 and now it's 4, almost 4. So we're at 2 hours, but that's with me talking and explaining and getting ready. So I'm sure you could knock it out in no time. Okay. So what am I doing? I am stitching the front to the back at the crotch seams. Oh, to the inner leg and sides. Okay, this is different. This is different. I'm hoping this is as cute as I'm envisioning. I am hoping. There's nothing worse than putting in all that time and effort and you go to try it on and you're like, this is awful. Awful. Okay. Back, front, just making sure. So it wants me to stitch the back to the front at both the inner leg and outer leg seam. So I'm going to do that for both sides, pin it, and then stitch. I do find I always have to go back though and shorten the leg. I don't know who they make these for, but clearly it's not for me and my short 5'7" self. I always feel like it's really long. I'm like, they must make these patterns for people 6 feet and above, because I'm always drowning in it. Okay, one side pinned. Gonna pin the other side. All the way down. Okay, that's one pant leg pinned. Doing the other one right now. Remember how I talked about tedious things that I don't like about sewing? This is one of them. This is one of them. But it is a necessary evil.
Try killing bugs the worry-free way, not the other way. Zevo traps use light to attract and trap flying insects with no odor and no mess. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Zevo, people-friendly, but deadly.
Oh, the puppies are loose.
The sport team suspension? My son shows up for a
inside. Okay. Good to go. Oh, shoot. Everything is pinned. Now I am ready to sew. So I'm going to sew both sides of the front and the back of each pant leg. One pant leg done. Working on the next pant leg. Okay. Working on the other side. I forgot to take the pins out on the other side. I was wondering what was poking me. Okay, both legs are, side of the legs are finished. Now it wants me to stitch the crotch seams. Looks like with right sides together, I'm gonna stitch the crotch seams. Front, front, back, back. Okay, perfect. Good thing I double checked. Child. Okay. Let me move these. Okay, now let me see. I don't know why this was so difficult for me. Oh my gosh. That took like 20 minutes to figure out. Now is it the right way? No. Okay. This is the crotch of one. This is the crotch of the other. Okay. Had me scared there for a second. Okay, pinning the crotch together now. Sorry for the delay. I could not get the pieces with the right sides together. Figured out. But we're good now. Hmm. What pattern is that? 1283. The pants are done. Woo! Backs to backs and fronts to fronts. Okay. The pants are done. And just as I expected, they are long. It's okay. Oh, okay. Is that the one she posted? The one that she posted on her Instagram? Like her first. It has like a multicolored outfit on the front. Pin bodice to pants, matching centers and seams. Adjust. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. I saw her post that. Okay. Okay. This pattern is actually nice because it has gathers and it tells you how much you are supposed to gather. I feel like with a lot of other patterns, it's just like gather. And it doesn't tell you how much. So I appreciate that this has the markings for gathers. I appreciate that a lot. Because, baby, I be gathering and sometimes it's way too much. Okay, we're gonna cinch this again. Let me pin it. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. We will do the same thing in the front, now in the back. So I'm trying to match up all the seams, all of my dots to make everything line up. And then I'm gonna do a pretty big seam allowance because we're gonna form a casing for a piece of elastic to go through. So I wanna make sure everything is lined up, but that there's also enough space for everything. And you do gathers in the front and in the back. But again, the gathers are not too intense. Like I said, sometimes they can get pretty extreme, but these ones, it's minimal gathering. Very, very minimal. Anyone truly should be able to handle it, even a beginner. That took forever. So now I'm gonna sew all the way around with a 7/8 of an inch seam allowance. Again, it's this large because we will be making a casing for the elastic. So the top is attached to the bottom to the top. Now I'm going to form the casing, which is essentially folding this part down. Form casing, stitch waist seam allowance in place to form a raw edge, leaving an opening. Let me just make sure. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm just going to stitch this part down and leave an opening for the elastic. I'll do it in the back. We'll do it in the back. casing is done. Now I'm going to put in the elastic. Let me just double check what size elastic I need. 1 inch wide elastic. I don't have 1 inch, but I do have 3/4. Here is my elastic guide. I always feel like these are never right, but we will try. I just have to do the elastic and then hem everything. But I don't need to hem on camera. Okay, there's my opening. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, elastic is through. I think I'm gonna try it on before I stitch the elastic just to make sure it's a good fit. Okay, let me feed the rest of this elastic in. Oh my gosh. Of course, when I'm almost done, and all I have to do is the elastic comes undone and goes back in through. Of course. My little chopstick. Okay. Let me try this on. 1 second. Okay. So this is what we have so far. The elastic is definitely tight. I definitely have to loosen the elastic, but this is what I have thus far. I still have to fix the front. So it'll be right. So I just have to fix the elastic and then add my little hoop and eyes here. But I mean, this is it. This is the jumpsuit. It's cute. I kind of wish it had pockets. Thank you. I really wish it had pockets. Yeah, it's talking about a hook and eye closure here, which I understand why, but I might do snap buttons instead. So it's supposed to close like this. Thank you. Thank you. It's cute. It's definitely cute. Yeah, I just need to take out the elastic a little bit so I have some room to actually breathe. And then put closures on the front here. But this fabric is cute. This fabric is very cute. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's cute. I'm happy with it. And it's actually not too long on the bottom. Yeah, I think if I were to do this again, I wouldn't do the like front extension piece because this piece right here is for your closures, your hook and eye closures. I don't know if I would do that again because I kind of like it just open. I kind of really like it just like really wide open. I kind of wonder if I can just tack it down. Because in reality, I don't know if I'll keep it closed. I like it open, like this open. I'd like it this open. I would definitely like some pockets. It feels weird that it doesn't have pockets. Okay, let me finish this up. I'm gonna fix the elastic because the little safety pin is sticking me. But it's cute. It's very cute. Okay, y'all. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you, I appreciate it. What time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. We ended basically just in time. My Money Talk Mondays. Hold on, I can't see. My Money Talk Mondays last about 3 hours, so. This safety pin is giving me so much trouble. Oh my gosh. This week, what is this week? I think I'll be back on YouTube on the 1st, February 1st. I still have to finalize my schedule for February and what I'm going to be working on. I think for the first week of February, I'm going to be working on the Beauty du Jour Nikki's dress, the one with the puff sleeves. I'm going to be working on that. The safety pin opened and now it's stuck in the freaking fabric. And I can't get it out. And now the elastic went back inside the jumpsuit. Am I gonna have to thread this all again? We might have to. Lord, give me strength. Now, where's my opening? Here we go. Okay, let's try this again. Someone needs to give a master class on how to insert elastic into clothing, because I am not good at it. I am not good at it at all. This just does not want me to be great. This elastic does not want me to be great, and this pin does not want me to be great. Now it doesn't want to go through. Y'all, this is getting on my nerves. There we go. There we go. I'm glad I didn't use elastic that was 1 inch because it would not have fit through this channel. I'll definitely, yeah. When I make this again, I'll definitely do some changes. Definitely make it lower in the front, not add that little piece, and add pockets. I mean, I can still add pockets to this one. I can't believe there aren't pockets, honestly. But I do enjoy a nice jumpsuit with a pocket. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, with this extra bit of elastic, it should fit better now. But I kind of want to try it on one more time, just to see. Okay, I'm gonna put it on one more time. Okay. This is it. She's nearly finished, but yeah, this is it. This is the jumpsuit, y'all. Elastic is officially in. I could probably even make it just a teensy bit tighter, but it's done. It's cute. It's giving tropical vacation. It's giving a getaway. I like it. I might even do a match. I love a good belt moment, so I might even do a belt. But yeah, I like it a lot. Again, I probably will make it again, and when I make it again, I'll probably, again, I like a really deep V, so I'll probably forego this little front placket here. So for this one, I will probably keep it and just add snap buttons. But when I make it again, I will definitely not add it, just so this can be open, because I like this. I like this more open. And then when I make it again, I'll probably add pockets. I like pockets in my jumpsuit. But aside from that, I really like it. I like it a lot. See if it better like this, yeah. And of course, I love this material. It's from Minerva. Okay. That's about it. I'm gonna put the finishing touches on. Yeah, I definitely want pockets. And I definitely a belt would be nice. I definitely want to belt it. And yeah, I mean this is cute like this, but like this open, baby. Yeah, maybe I'll try to tack this placket thing down. Subtly. Maybe I can, I don't know. I mean, it's on there, so I should use it, but at the same time, I love it just open like this. I don't know what to do. I love it open. Yeah, I'll definitely, yeah. Yeah, definitely make a belt. This needs a belt, and this needs pockets. But aside from that, it's cute. It's very cute. Yeah, that's all I got, y'all. I'm just going to hem the pants. And it doesn't take that much hemming either, which is nice. I don't think it'll look right if I don't use it. So I'll just do snap buttons. But again, next time I make it. Yes, from our favorite jumpsuit. I could just take the belt pattern and the pocket pattern from that one, and use it on this. I would definitely make this again. Definitely make this again. I don't think it's my favorite jumpsuit pattern. I have other jumpsuit patterns that I love a lot more, but this one isn't bad. It's not bad at all. Definitely beginner friendly, for sure. Okay. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you for all the likes and the comments and the love. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put some finishing touches on this jumpsuit, and then I'll definitely um, be posting pictures and styling it. But I think it came out really well. I think it came out really well. And I'm happy with it. So you'll definitely see me wearing this in Brazil. Definitely see me wearing this on vacation. But again, thank y'all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. The schedule for February will be released soon. I have to get together with Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. I have to get together with Carmen to discuss. But yeah, February is going to be a busy month for us. But it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I know, I love this fabric. I'm obsessed with this fabric. I'm so happy I picked it out. Yeah, I still have a little bit more left. Enough to make a belt. So, okay, y'all. See you in the next one. Bye.